Oh, thanks. This song is called Zombie Subcrawl, and you're all welcome along. Second night, and we're all drunk. We need to find our way home. The drinking's around, the flexing wrong. Some way, one way to go. Underground. On the table, from the top of the fuck, battling habits floating. Nuclear waste goes into the town. People are infected. You're rising up, pitching on the human. No one safe from the violence of being underground. Coming after you. Feel where you go. It's the future. We're getting risky and rapid. Zombies everywhere waiting to attack. We know this is our last fight. Someone's gonna take them down, Whipper!
Welcome to the Doomsday Report. Now, I'm being joined today by Stefan Taylor of Asperger Memos. How's it going, man?
Okay, despite the weather.
Oh, it's absolutely pissing it down outside. I've had to come out and I've been soaked through. Dare say you've been the same.
Yep.
I mean, I caught you out there earlier on with the brolly, so you had the right idea, man. You know?
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to your gig tonight?
Yeah, definitely. Nice way to get some exercise.
Exactly, that's it. Now, how long have you been playing?
Over 10 years.
Really?
Yeah.
So you've got plenty of experience with the guitar and that.
Yeah.
Now, the name Asperger Memos, how did you come up with that?
I'm not good at naming things. That's it's just I've got Asperger's and I was writing about it and I just called my writing Memos, so Asperger Memos.
That's actually a real ingenious way of coming up with it, you know. So see, when it comes to all your songs that you write about, do they draw from personal experiences?
Yeah, mostly, and sometimes I try to write a story. My favourite song I ever wrote so far was a song about alien abduction.
That sounds interesting. You wrote one about, was it Subway Zombies or something, was it?
The Zombie Subcrawl.
Ah, that's it. I was watching that one on, is that on your Facebook? Or was it YouTube?
On my YouTube.
Yeah, I was watching that. I thought that was absolutely brilliant. I mean, you show so much confidence up there. You know, so what I find refreshing is that the way you bring the music out in you is like your personality. You know, so what other things do you like to write about?
Just
Just my general experiences. No, mostly mention Asperger's and things.
Yeah.
More recent songs about the life expectancy of autistic people.
Now I've seen like on your Facebook you like going to a lot of gigs. Is there sometimes like a sensory overload with that? Do you deal with that much?
It's really hard to like talk to anyone if there's a background noise or a band playing. Even if it's the noise of the telly, I have to turn the television down. It's like I can't hear people when there's extra noise around.
Yeah, I mean I understand that.
Though mostly when it comes to like sensory overloads and stuff, heavy metal, I'm absolutely fine with that. Metal is like really calming, welcoming. Like you know what to expect at a metal concert. If a metal concert is the same every time, it's brutal, it's fun.
So do you go to a lot of metal concerts then?
Yeah, yes.
Now what's your favourite metal concert that you've been to so far?
Oh, there's been loads. Like I seen Motorhead and Anthrax. This was years ago.
Yeah. Whereabouts did you see them?
It was O2 Academy.
I mean, that was a hell of a gig.
Yeah.
I wish I could have seen that. See, Motorhead's that band that they'd come around every year, once a year, and there was always, I'll see them next time. I'll see them next time. Well, I can't see them next time anymore.
Alright.
Now, do you go to many gigs around like the Glasgow scene? Because I've seen you play like audio, you know, so do you get out and about the local scene much?
Yeah. I was here last week to catch Volcano X. And
Yeah, they were bloody good.
yeah.
You know, so what advice would you give to somebody who's on the spectrum that would like to get into music, you know, have their confidence come out? Because like you said, heavy metal's a way of, but it's a community, it's a way of feeling, you know, with each other. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what advice would you give to somebody who wants to experience that?
Just don't worry too much when it comes to like forming bands and that, or staying in bands. So that's where I fall down all the time with keeping social relationships. That's why I'm a solo act. And all I say is just there's bound to be a couple of jam nights and autistic music clubs out there. I've been to them before. And also just don't be afraid to just start whatever it is you want to do. Don't wait for a particular member to join your band. If you want to do something, you have to just go.
That is excellent advice. Now you mentioned like autistic clubs. Is there like many around that you go to? So there's like plenty of people that you meet outside of the heavy metal community as well.
Yes. There's the National Autistic Society, which is really good.
And have you got like, is there many people in there that listen to heavy metal as well? Or is it just you?
No, there's plenty of autistic metalheads out there.
Ah, that's awesome. You know, because you could like pass on your experiences of playing live to them and help them come out of their shell a bit as well.
Yeah.
Now, do you ever get nervous when you're up on stage performing?
Not on stage when I'm performing, but the hardest part is actually like for me, it's like doing the sound check and setting up all my gear. It's like that takes everything out of me. I've got
Wires everywhere.
Yep, too many wires, too many guitar pedals.
Now, what are your like future plans for the project? Are you going to remain a solo act? Are you going to bring more people in?
I'm planning to go as far as I can being a solo act. If anyone wants to join me, drop me a message. And so,
that'd be awesome. You know, especially because it takes so much courage to get up on stage. You know, and then to do it alone. You know, when you've not got like the rest of the band, it's like all the focus is on you. You know, so that takes a lot of courage, and I commend you for that. You know, I don't think I could do it.
Yeah, that's actually that's really fun. Like when you mess up. That's
You can just say, go, listen, I wrote it. It was meant to be like that.
yeah. Okay.
Now, what other gigs have you got coming up?
I've got one gig in Inverness.
Right,
That's like my first away day as a band.
nice one. And who are you going to be playing with?
It's a band from the Czech Republic, which is cool. It's Alia Tempora,
And is it just them, or is there other bands on the list as well?
and I'm also supporting Echo the Fallen, Counterfall, and yep, that's me.
That's going to be an absolutely awesome night. No, whereabouts in Inverness is it? Is it just in the city itself? Is it on the outskirts?
It is. Hold the camera. But it is the Tooth and Claw Inverness Town Centre.
That's actually holds quite a few decent metal nights up in there.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen quite a few bands play there, so you should enjoy it.
I'm excited because I'm getting the train up to Inverness.
Right, so will it just be you travelling up yourself with your gear, or will you be meeting people up there?
I'll meet people up there.
Oh, that'll be fun then. No, it'll be a night out as well, because it's like a new experience for you.
Yeah.
I know, you know, sometimes that can be something daunting, you know, especially with that. You know, so is it something that you relish? You know, the challenge of going someplace new for the first time on your own, to do something like this?
Yeah. But I don't know about that.
Just look forward to the challenge, look forward to the night out.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good one, it will.
Go.
Well, what else has been like your favourite gig that you've played? You know, mental crowds. What is it that you like?
Properly feeling free for like half an hour when you just forget about everything you need to do.
You just get lost in the moment, don't you? And
Yeah.
you kind of lose all inhibitions and you just forget everything. And it's like, because I mean, I understand that, because I mean, you've seen it about when I walk, I hobble about the place.
Yeah.
You know, but it's when you're on stage, you're free. You know, you forget a lot of stuff. You know, so what I'm going to do is, so is it just Inverness that you're playing? Have you ever played to Aberdeen or Dundee before?
Not yet. I'd be happy to play those two places.
Right, well, bands up in Dundee, bands up in Aberdeen. Give this young man a shout. You know, very courageous guy, and he plays a mean guitar. You know, so give Asperger's Memos a shout out if you need a support slot or even a headline slot. You know, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Well, this has been Stefan Taylor.
Hello.
I've been Esteban, and this has been the Doomsday Report. Keep it metal.
Go.
This next song's my newest song. It's called Life Expectancy. It's about autistic life expectancy. Paris,